Legacy Kings, brought to you by Crypto Milli. And
SSJ.
for today's episode, we're going to be discussing Bitcoin and cryptocurrency and why Bitcoin. So everyone knows Kevin O'Leary from the ABC show Shark Tank, and he's one of the five sharks that's on the show to be able to invest into other people ideals when they bring them onto the show. So he's one of the five sharks that's on there. So Kevin O'Leary, once upon a time ago, was bashing Bitcoin and cryptocurrency because he didn't see a case usage for it upon like a lot of million other people that's out here right now as we speak. But I'm gonna get into this video. I'm gonna drop some sauce. I'm gonna kick game like Jet Li to y'all, and especially to my women that's out there. When it come down to this space with cryptocurrency, there's not a lot of people in this space, especially as far as women go, and it's only 7% out of the 16% with the male aspect of it. So I just want my ladies to really to get Bitcoin and cryptocurrency and just to hold it in their purse. But I'm gonna walk y'all through it so y'all can feel comfortable. So let's get into it. I'm gonna share my screen and let's see what Mr. Kevin O'Leary had to say about cryptocurrency.
Okay, I don't know where you are in crypto. You were so negative for a while and just definitive, like you always are. You may know nothing, but you're never in doubt. But you were so negative. Then you got totally positive. Do you own Bitcoin now? Kevin, what's your position in crypto right now? You do. Have you sold major parts of it? You have a lot of it, or as much?
No. Look. Bitcoin is not a coin, Joe. It's simply software. Ethereum is software. If you own, HBAR software. If you own Microsoft, if you own Google, why don't you own Bitcoin? It's all software.
You own Bitcoin. You own. I mean, do you have a real position in it because you're a wealthy guy?
I have millions of dollars. 20% of my portfolio is now in cryptocurrencies and blockchain.
Okay, the first slide is up, y'all. We're gonna get into it. We're gonna get into it. Why Bitcoin? Why we even having this discussion and this debate about cryptocurrency and Bitcoin? You just heard one of the analysts from CNBC talk to Kevin O'Leary, ask him, how much Bitcoin do you have? Like, do you have one? Do you have billions of Bitcoin? Like, how much Bitcoin do you really holding right now as we speak of in 2022? And when he related that message back to him and he answered that question, he stated that he's holding 20% of Bitcoin and cryptocurrency. Well, most of like the hedge fund managers and people like that is going to really urge you to get like financial planners, financial advisors as well too. I advise you somewhere around 3 to 5% roughly. But Kevin O'Leary said he has 20% of Bitcoin, y'all. 20%. That is huge. Don't allow people to not get you into that .com bubble because this is where we at right now. It's .com bubble, and for the people back then that took advantage of the .com bubble, and look where they at now. So I just want y'all, especially my ladies, the beautiful queens out there, I really want y'all to be able to get y'all Bitcoin wallet and everything like that set up. And once you have that set up, just move on in. And we're gonna smooth y'all right on in. So let's get to it. We're gonna do some numbers for y'all. Numbers. So the global war population is 7.75 billion people, y'all. That's a lot of people. 7.75 billion people. So let's go down right here. 1.7 billion people around the world don't have access to a bank account, y'all. That's either a checking account, a savings account, anything that's dealing with a bank. We're talking 1.7 billion people around the world that literally has no type of account for anything. But let's go down to this 5.27 number. That's where it gets really interesting at. So 5.27 billion people around the world have access to a cell phone, y'all. So we're talking over 5 billion people. Compare that to one. So with Bitcoin, all you need is just this right here alone. because now this becomes your wallet, unlike a bank. Because with a bank, obviously you have to go to the bank in order to get your funds, to transfer your funds, and then we have media rappers that's in the industry and they want to go and get big funds outside of the bank. They be wanting 30,000, 50,000, 100,000, and when at that point in time and infancy where they're not able or allowed to be able to get all that funds up front at one time, we like, and we always sit back like, why, like what's going on, what's going on? Like you have to have the full understanding of financial literacy and how much the bank even holds, because most people think that the bank holds a lot of money inside the bank, and that's inaccurate. Let's go ahead and go to the next slide, y'all. Because I'm just warming y'all up and buttering y'all up so y'all could be able to see and feel where I'm coming from, and especially what I'm speaking to y'all and laying down to y'all. So on September 7th, 2021, El Salvador officially adopted Bitcoin as legal tender. So unlike the American dollar that already lost transition value already as it is, and then the inflation rate is 7.8%. Bitcoin won't do that. Bitcoin get chopped in half every 4.5 years. So it will hold its value as they say, it's the digital gold aspect of the internet, or it's the internet money complex. So just make sure y'all grab y'all piece of paper, grab a pen, a pencil, anything, because I'm gonna be throwing out a lot of verbiage, a lot of language that y'all need to be able to write down, and I'm definitely gonna give y'all the sauce. So just keep watching, and I'm gonna walk y'all through it. And it's only a matter of time when other countries adopt Bitcoin as well too, to be a sole proprietor of the legal tender. So it was a poll by CNBC, an AI powered research firm, and basically said that they found that 11% is now owning crypto. So with this 11% that y'all see right here, y'all, that's just the top 3%, really, the top 3%, the top gainers, the top earners, the top people that's really invested into Bitcoin and cryptocurrency. Because like I once stated before, this is the .com era all over again. And the space that we're in right now, write this down, y'all. The space that we in right now is 1 in 25 people that is exposed to or having ownership with inside Bitcoin or Ethereum. So make sure y'all write that down, y'all. That's breaking news. That's that Legacy Kings breaking news. That's that we gonna get you up to par news. And then, as I say, Bitcoin is the future, and the future is now. But why do you say that, Crypto Millie? Look around you. This is what I want y'all to start seeing. And even with what's going on with Ukraine, and if you don't know this, but Bitcoin and cryptocurrency is pushing into Ukraine to be able to help them out with what's going on over there in Ukraine right now as we speak. So Bitcoin is really powerful, y'all. Very powerful. It's just not no coin. It's the currency. Bitcoin was created by Satoshi Nakamoto in 2009. Before I read on any farther than that, y'all, Bitcoin was created by Satoshi Nakamoto. That could be a woman, it could be a man, it could be a group. We don't know who Satoshi Nakamoto is, y'all. Like, we don't know. And that's just how the spill go inside cryptocurrency war, to become the war new form of currency, dealing away with the cash and in with the e-cash. So what I mean by dealing away with cash is your hard-earned money that you work for, and you get that dollar, you get that $10 to $20 to $100, and you like, dang, like that feel good because I went out and worked for it. But with us being uninformed and we don't know that that dollar is consistently getting beat down, like literally beat down. So we need to start working, still work hard, y'all, still work hard, because you ain't gonna get nowhere without that hard work and that ethic. You feel what I'm saying? You have to have that. But once you do that, I want you to be able to take that funds and start allocating at least 5-10% of that to Bitcoin. And then you could take the rest what you do and do what you do with it. Because I can't sit here and tell you what to do and how to do it, but I can show you and guide you in a way that it could benefit you and help you out for the long haul of things. Like I said, hey, Bitcoin is the future, right? But the future is now. So you get into it right now, trust me, it's gonna pay off. This is the long haul game. This ain't no get rich quick scheme, because that's how a lot of people look at Bitcoin. That's how a lot of people look at cryptocurrency. That's that fake money. That's that internet money. Yeah, but over here, Crypto Milli gonna keep running them internet bands up. You hear me? Because that's what it's about, man. Running it up so you could be able to leave that legacy behind for your children. Because we at a point in time right now, and emphases right now as we speak, we work for dollars. But when our children get older, and when we grow older as well too, the form of the currency may or may not be cryptocurrency. But first and foremost, I'm not a financial advisor or a financial planner. But all I'm doing is coming to you and kicking game to you like Jet Li, because that's the most that I could do to help and share the information with our people. And it's giving the power and control of banking back in your hands. That is powerful, because they once upon a time ago, they took that away from you. They took that away from you. But now with this creation of Bitcoin and the blockchain coming around and developing into Web 3.0, this is the phase right here. This is the transform. This is what's transpiring right now as we speak. So don't miss out, y'all. Do not miss out whatsoever. So you're gonna hear the verbiage of altcoins in the space. This is one of the key terms in the crypto space when you hear altcoins. And most people don't understand what an altcoin is. So right here, right now on Legacy Kings podcast show, I'm gonna let you know what an altcoin is. An altcoin is any coin outside of Bitcoin would be considered a altcoin, y'all. Simple. Any coin outside of Bitcoin, y'all. Any coin outside of Bitcoin. Okay, so we have two different things up here, y'all. We had the centralized and we had decentralized platforms. So Coinbase, Binance, and most major exchanges are centralized, y'all, which is KYC, which is know your customer. With the decentralized apps, they don't use the KYC, which is know your customer. But with all the major ones, Coinbase, Binance, and the other major players that's out there, eToro, so they gonna have your KYC. Down here on this central part, they're not asking for your KYC, and you could be able to funnel and move around coins. And then it leads into having a hot wallet and a cold wallet. So what's the difference between a hot wallet and a cold wallet? All right, let me break this down to y'all. A hot wallet will be considered this right here again. Lion, you know what I'm saying? But that would be considered as a hot wallet, something that's easy, accessible, so you could be able to store your coins, hold your coins, and move around your coins on different platforms as far as on your Coinbase, your KuCoin, your Kraken account. Like, it's different ones you could be able to move around, and that will be considered your hot wallet. Now let's move to your cold wallet. So with your cold wallet, that's offline. So hot wallet is online, cold wallet is offline. So with the cold wallet being offline, y'all, you want to go out first, search, seek, find, conquer, purchase, and get in your home and take full control of your destiny, of your kingdom, and not allow someone else to come in and take over your kingdom. So it's called nano leisure. You want to make sure you go out and get a nano leisure, y'all. Nano leisure. That's what it is. Nano leisure. And not get your nano leisure on Amazon. You want to make sure you get it from the factory that is being where it was produced at, where it was made at. You want to get it there. You don't want to get it on Amazon, because the ones on Amazon could be hacked, and you don't want to get one that's hacked and you pour all your hard-earned money into it. So talking about hard-earned money, what is a rug pull? When you hear a rug pull in the crypto space, you want to stay away from rug pulls by any means necessary, because once again, once you go out and you work and you hustling and bustling all your money up, and you hear from a friend, or you hear from a rapper, like example, Soldier Boy, Lil Yachty, and as well as Jake Paul. So they was pushing a coin called Safe Moon. So I know a lot of us heard about the coin Safe Moon, because like I said, word from mouth, it travels, and they're the influencers to push that product upon you. So you just want to make sure that you be aware of that. So this is what's going on with rug pull. So with the new ICOs that come about, initial coin offering ICO, when they first come onto the scene, everything like that, and if they're not like Bitcoin, Ethereum, Doge, Litecoin, and such coins in that nature, well, what happens is this right here: if they don't hold as much volume and transition volume, well, what happens is this right here is that they will offer you incentives. So the incentives may be airdrops. The incentives may be more coins that's within inside that pool. Like, it could be multiple things. They could go out and get ambassadors like LeBron James, Kevin Durant. Like, they could get these ambassadors. They could get these people to come in and have you spend all your hard-earned money, because for one, they know that you follow them. You feel what I'm saying? So if you follow them, they think that, hey, if you follow them, your money will follow as well too. And now they could come in, swoop, and collect, and then pull the rug right underneath you. And then you like, dang, like, what happened? Like, this like I just put my money in, I ain't got nothing now. And then now you get upset, and then now you go tell your family member, or you go tell your friend, like, oh man, that Bitcoin ain't nothing, man. That's that fake money. But no, you want to be strategic. You want to be smart. You want to read articles. Google. You want to read, y'all. Read. And I'm just doing my part and just sharing as much as possible with y'all. So how do you earn crypto? What are some ways to be able to earn crypto in the crypto space? One is you stake your crypto. And basically, when you stake your crypto, for example, crypto.com, right? They just bought out the Staples Center, right? And right before the Staples Center had got bought out, previously they had basically had the name or the copyrights of the building in Los Angeles for 20 years. So now transforming and transpiring into crypto.com. So if Staples Center had that for 20 years, what do you think crypto.com is going to do for the next 5 years, 10, 20 years? See, this is the space. This is where we need to be at. We need to be in front. We already behind. So we need to start in the front and stay in the front as much as possible, because this will push you and get you there. 2, buy and hold, y'all. Buy and hold. It's simple. Crypto.com, Mana, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Cardano, Sand, plenty of them that's out there, y'all, that you could be able to get your hands on and really have that ownership with inside that Bitcoin, y'all. 3, airdrops. So you can get paid by airdrops. 4, crypto debit cards that's coming from crypto.com. They give you the rewards points, and you could be able to get paid that way as well too. So I just gave y'all 4 different ways to be able to earn crypto in this space, and this is just the beginning blueprint for y'all to be able to catch my drift upon what I'm kicking out to y'all, because I don't want to make this too hard to understand. Oh, look at that. We got the boy King James, LeBron James. Oh, my bad. I mean that metaverse King James. As we know, I just said it, the crypto.com invested $700 million into the Staples Center Arena venue, which was held previously for 20 years, now transforming Staples Center into crypto.com arena. And on top of that, crypto.com brought along on a partnership LeBron James, y'all. So now they got LeBron James on the partnership deal. Not only they had LeBron on the partnership deal, what LeBron was able to do and strategic and smartly do was go out, and the names that you see on the left-hand side where it says the chosen one, King James, LeBron, and LeBron James, he went out and trademarked all these names, right? Now, in the metaverse, right, he will be able to sell his shoes, his clothes, and merchandise within inside the metaverse where you go buy for your skins. LeBron, smart man. You gotta follow the smart money. Right, leading into it, let's follow the smart money, y'all. Let's follow the smart money. And the smart money is Bitcoin, y'all. Just imagine investing in Bitcoin just 5 years ago, y'all. Just 5 years ago, for example, is likely to see a return of almost 3,300% today, in spite of the recent market crash. So you still be up 3,000%. Like, this is crazy. Like, that's why Biden, Sleepy Joe, all of them that's trying to regulate cryptocurrency, because too much power. The percent that one man, one woman can receive and change their whole trajectory, their whole family life. Come on, y'all. Hey, it's time to buckle down. It's time to get to it. It's time to get to it. And y'all can follow me on Instagram at crypto_Milli21. And I'm gonna pass it over to SSJ. I just want to give y'all just that little sauce, that drip that y'all been waiting for, that y'all been needing. And like I said, ladies, I really want y'all to be the ones to go out and to get you and download KuCoin, download Coinbase, and just get started. That's what I want y'all to do. I want y'all to be able to get started. Crypto.com, these are the exchanges that you could be able to purchase your crypto on and really own your crypto, unlike Robinhood, unlike your Webull. Because when you have it on your Webull and when you have it on your Robinhood account, you technically don't own it, because you cannot transfer in or out your cryptocurrencies with inside that platform or with inside that exchange. So you need to go to the crypto side, which is the crypto.com, which is the KuCoin, which is the Kraken of the world. And that's what you want to be able to do. Ladies, I hope y'all hear me. Gentlemen, I hope y'all hear me. Kings and queens that's out there. So let's get to it, man. Like I said, y'all can follow me at crypto_Milli21. Hey, I just thank y'all for tuning in and listening to what I had to say about cryptocurrency on my end, on my side. But let me go ahead and pass it to SSJ.
Hey, man, that was a pretty good presentation, man.
Yeah.
All right. Tonight I'm not going to talk about a whole lot. I'm just going to bring up an article that I found was pretty interesting, which actually discussed 14 successful companies that were started during U.S. recessions. Because as we all know, the rich get richer during recessions due to the fact that, like, for example, stocks and crypto are both on sale right now. So who do we think are buying the stocks and crypto right now? Obviously, the people with the money, which are going to be the wealthy people. So they're going to buy more assets at the time when they're cheaper because they know that the market will always come back. There's never been a crash in U.S. history in the stock market that the U.S. didn't recover from. So the wealthy know that, and they're aware of that. So whenever they can buy something half off or 40% off, they're going to take that opportunity to potentially bring them more money. While, the regular working class, everyday citizen is going to continue to go to work, put their money in a 401k or put their money in a savings account due to the fact that they don't know any of the other investment vehicles that they could be taking advantage of just due to the fact that the information wasn't there. So this is, what we try to bring to the table on Legacy Kings podcast. But with that being said, I'll just start going through the list. So as we see, General Motors was founded in 1908 during a economic recession. We got GM, we got HP.
HP.
Who else do we have? Burger King was open amid the Korean War recession in the 50s.
Hey, and before you go on, SSJ, I just want to make this clear to the viewers and the people that's listening to us, is these the businesses, right, that was developed, created, and out of the recessions, correct?
Yeah, so which means somebody had to take a chance. Because at that time, obviously you're in a recession, the economy isn't doing all so well. So somebody still had to have a vision and have some type of insight and just, trust and belief in themselves to go ahead and start a business in a recession. And on top of that, as we see, some of these companies were built almost 100 years ago, some of them 50 years ago, and, so on and so forth. So
that's a fact.
Had they not took that chance, we wouldn't have those businesses today.
And people wouldn't be going and spending their hard-earned dollars with them, right? If they didn't play offense and they played defense, they wouldn't be here today, right?
Yeah, somebody got to take a chance, man. America was built on entrepreneurship, not employees.
Absolutely.
So as we see, Hyatt was also started during a recession. Trader Joe's. We've got Microsoft, which is something everybody knows of, is aware of.
And that's a huge player like this, man. Microsoft.
Yeah, CNN went live for the first time during the early 1980s recession.
So basically, from what I'm seeing, this could be like a gift or a curse in a way on how you break it down and how you look at the economic system and the power that's within inside of the banks and things in that nature, huh?
Yeah, so and that's what I wanted to show because, for example, okay, we see with Uber. Uber was started during the last recession that we had during the 07, 08, 09 crisis. And basically, this is the time that you also want to see what service that you can provide to the world. Like, what do you feel like is missing that you could provide a service for and potentially, start a successful business just due to the fact of, you're just basically looking around you and seeing what you could do to help your society as far as, starting a business like Uber. They started that during the last recession and look where they're at now. They're delivering food now, they're giving rides, they're doing all type of stuff. And that was all started because they took a chance during the last recession. We also see Airbnb. which is something everybody's doing. Airbnb. That was all started during the last recession.
I'm gonna be in Miami with the Airbnb. I'm gonna be in Cali with the Airbnb. You know how people be, man. It's all good though.
Yeah, Square. Everybody's talking about Cash App. This is the company that owns Cash App, Square. And as we see, it was founded in 2009 by CEO Jack Dorsey, who was also the CEO of Twitter, but as of recently, he stepped down and he's more so just focused on Square, actually. Square, aka Block, because now they're going by Block instead of Square.
Come to the crypto space, baby. It's that crypto Milli. Come on.
Yeah, Groupon, as we see, was created in 2008, which is actually something that was a pretty good idea. I mean, if everybody's going through a recession, everybody's money is tight. You're looking to save $1 in Groupon. They saw, they saw that potentially, people will be dealing with them to save money. So, that's when you create something like Groupon where you can give hotel discounts. You can get a bunch of different discounts on Groupon. So that was actually a pretty smart idea, but that's what we were trying to, relay the message as far as this is the time to, take your chance on whatever you feel that, I'm not going to say whatever you feel, but if you think you have a business that can help, the world, change the world, or do something that's innovative, this is the time to do it during the recession. But that's all I wanted to share tonight, and I'll go ahead and stop sharing my screen.
Hey, and can you go back up to Square for me real quick, SSJ? So remember, SSJ said this is Square, right? AKA Block. This is what I mean by following smart money, y'all. Because if I didn't pause this right here for a second, so y'all could be able to digest this and download this to your system, y'all wouldn't know anything about it. Because he just said Square, right, and he turned it into Block. But Square turned it into Block, which is the cryptocurrency, which is the blockchain. So this movement is powerful. This ain't just no fab, no wave, like anything like that. Like, oh man, you got one minute and then the next minute is gone. Like, it's not that. Like we got more coming down the pipeline for y'all, but we definitely wanted to kick this out to y'all. Definitely. And I just thank y'all for tuning in and listening to what we gotta say over here. And we're gonna keep continuing to bring that sauce, especially for y'all. So whatever y'all eating, whatever type of sauce that y'all like, hey, we got it. We got y'all. We got us. That's what it's about. And don't forget, I did create the cryptocurrency flashcard, so that could be able to help y'all out as well too. And we got it on the site on legacykings.net. So don't forget legacykings.net. Go over there, grab your flashcards, make sure you get them. We got the life insurance flashcards as well, and the stock flashcards. So just tap in, man. We're gonna get you all the way there. First, we need to get the knowledge. Seek for wisdom, seek for knowledge, so you can be able to move on with your life.
Yeah, we got the real estate ones up there too. We can't forget about those too.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, man, I think we made a pretty solid episode. We will also appreciate if you guys would like, share, subscribe. We got to put a lot of effort and time into these episodes. We just spent the last 3 hours working on this one, man, trying to get it together. So yeah, please, if you find the information to be educational for you, informational for you, or whatever, please like, share, and subscribe it as well. We definitely appreciate that. And like he said, Crypto Milli said, you can definitely go to the website www.legacykings.net, grab your flashcards, the merch. We have the beanies, the hoodies, t-shirts, you name it, we got it up there. You can also schedule a consultation with myself about stocks, life insurance. You can talk to Orlando Crypto Milli about the crypto flashcards, or schedule a consultation with him about crypto. And I want to leave you guys with a quote tonight before we take off from the Bob Marley, actually. the greatness of a man is not in how much wealth he acquires, but in his integrity and his ability to affect those around him positively, which is a pretty powerful quote in my opinion. But I wanted to leave you guys with that quote tonight, and we'll catch you guys on the next episode.